I want to talk to you about one specific thing, how we learn things. We learn in 4 stages. Probably you remember the first time you see somebody riding a bicycle. In your mind, what you were thinking, that's so easy, look at, they just move the legs, and that's it. But when you get up, it's not the same. You start to move a little bit weird, and then until you get the balance. Before, we call this stage of unconscious incompetent. This is in all the aspects of your life. When you start to drive a car, it's exactly the same. You see, it's so easy. When you see another contender and see how they perform, oh, I will beat them, no problem. This is unconscious incompetent. When you get into the reality, when you step into the action, and you see that it's not that easy like you was imagining, and then you get into the conscious incompetent, you realize it's not that easy, it's not as easy as you were thinking. And then you know you are not as good as you were thinking you are. Everybody passed for the same in all the aspects of your life. The next step, when you practice and practice and practice and practice, and you get into like a control of what you're doing, you start to be conscious competent. Consciously, you need to do everything. Try to remember when you start to drive the car, and you can start to control the car, but nobody can distract you because you need to pay attention to everything. Same in sports. In certain levels, you need to be conscious competent in order to control your body. But what happens when you repeat it and repeat it too many times, then you get into the moment that you feel that you're not thinking. You don't need to think to go. Try to remember when you jump into the pool, you are not thinking, okay, I need to move my hands, I need to float, I need to breathe. No, you just go and you jump into the pool because you don't need to think about it. This is what we call you are unconscious competent. It's automatic. It's when the unconscious mind take over. Before, all the aspects are in the conscious mind. In the moment the unconscious mind take over, in the moment you trust the unconscious mind to do what you do, is when you start to do amazing things. You need to train yourself to trust the unconscious mind because the unconscious mind is like a little kid. If you don't trust the little kid and you start to blame the little kid for every mistake they do, the kid don't want to do nothing for you. Your unconscious mind don't want to do nothing for you. If you blame and get upset for every mistake you do. But when you trust the unconscious mind and you let the flow everything inside you, it's the most easy way to get in the zone. In the next video, I will explain you about what is your number. What is your number? I will explain you later, but everybody has a number inside them before they quit. For today, keep working hard, please, and I see you in the next video.